Guys, so I am back today to record a updated weight loss video. As soon as I hit record on that camera and came and sat down, like I just got so emotional. I don't know why. She waits until I have to record to come up here and want attention. So my last video I talked about how I lost 100 pounds. My highest weight, I talked about this in my last video. My highest weight was 320 pounds. I was like 19, 20 years old at this time, and I was over 300 pounds. And I know I look a lot older. I'm gonna put the picture in here somewhere, but I look a lot older than 19, 20 years old in that picture, but that was me. I had lost like 75, 80 pounds in like a year. So that had put me down to about 240, 230. After my parents separated, I ballooned back up. I gained about, of that 75, 80 I lost, I want to say I gained about 45 or 50 pounds of it back. I told y'all I went to the doctor and they said that I had high blood pressure and that I needed to lose weight. So that was like a wake-up call for me to get my life together and get my shit together. When I went to the doctor, I was like 280, 290 pounds, and I think in a span of like 6 months, I got down to about 220, 210 pounds. I was still at that time like, still fat, but I was feeling a lot better about myself. I had started buying new clothes and I felt like a different person. I was doing my makeup again. I was buying makeup. I had stopped buying makeup when I had gained weight, but I was buying makeup again and just, I was feeling good about myself, you know? And then I slipped back into my old habits and I ended up going from like 210 pounds back up to like 230, 233. I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, how could I let this happen? I did so well. I just lost all this weight and here I am going back up the hill again. I stopped making videos because I had put on 25, I would say it's about 25 pounds. And I was embarrassed. I was like, I can't get back on camera after I gained weight and try to tell people how to lose weight when I don't even have the blueprint myself. Like, how am I gonna show other people how to be good or successful at their weight loss if I can't lead by example, you know? I went back to school to become a medical assistant. I graduated, I passed my certification. I'm now a certified medical assistant. And I honestly believe that losing the weight helped me or gave me the confidence, even though I had gained 20 back. But I still believe losing that weight helped me gain some confidence to go back to school. When I went back to school, I had it in my mind that, like, I'm gonna be a medical assistant. I'm gonna be telling people about their health. I should at least be healthy, you know? I should at least be at a healthy weight, or at least pretty close to a healthy weight. Again, at this time, I was like 230 pounds. So while I was in school, I had already started losing weight. So I had got down, so when school started, I was like 230, and by the time I graduated, I was sitting at about 215, so I had lost like 15 pounds. And it wasn't until I got to my, what do you call that, my clinical site, where, you know, we complete your hours to graduate. It wasn't until I got there that kind of kicked me back into gear for my weight loss journey, because I had been slacking while I was in school. You know, I was doing all the studying and then I was eating out a lot, so I was eating less, but I could have been eating higher quality food. You know, I could have been cooking my food at home and eating it at school, but I just chose not to. I chose to eat Dunkin' Donuts and have little iced coffees here and there. But when I went to clinicals, everything changed for me. I was at a rheumatologist's office, I remember, and at this time I was about a size 14, 16, I'll say. And I don't know, being there made me realize I needed to step my game up. Everyone else was thinner or at a healthier weight, and it made me feel bad because I'm like, I'm slacking. Since October of last year, I'm gonna say November of last year, I've lost 25 pounds. Before my 28th birthday is to get down to at least the 150s or 160s. That's my goal. That's where I want to be. So y'all pray for me. My birthday is late April. So pray for me. Pray for me. I also want to talk about the emotional changes that comes with major weight loss. So I told y'all before, my highest weight when I restarted my journey, I was 290, so I was almost 300 pounds, and I was who I was then and who I am now are two different people. And whew, y'all, so whew. It's hard because like I look at myself now and the things I'm into now, and even me going back to school, which is something that I never thought I'd be able to do. It's something that I never thought I'd be able to pass or even graduate, you know. But weight loss gave me that confidence to go back. Just everything about me is changing, and I don't know who I am anymore. So I think I'm going through what I think I'm going through an identity crisis. Because some days, y'all, I get up and I'm like, wow, I'm pushing myself forward. I'm moving along just fine. And other days, it's like, I feel like a slob. I know it sounds really weird, but it's the truth. Other days, I feel like a slob. I feel like incompetent. I feel like I don't know anything. I won't be able to perform my job the right way because I'm so fat. It just, a lot of stuff goes through my head every day. I'll give you guys an example too. So when I go grocery shopping, y'all know I go grocery shopping at, well, maybe y'all don't know, but I'm telling y'all, I go grocery shopping at Walmart, and some days, like, I have to, I think what it is, here's what I think it is. I'm a lot more conscious of my appearance now. I'm a lot more conscious of it. Before I knew my place in the world, I was a morbidly obese black girl walking up to the Walmart doors and in my size 22 jeans. I knew guys weren't studying me, and I knew that, you know, I was ignored pretty much, you know, nobody paid any attention to me. And now I'm at 190 pounds. I'm a lot more conscious of my appearance now. It's weird. Like I said, I just don't think the same way I did before. I'm a lot more conscious of my appearance now, and everything is just different. It's so different for me, and I'm just not used to who I am right now, y'all. But yeah, so how I've been feeling now is very depressed, and I remember the exact day I started feeling these like episodes of depression. It was the day I hit 199 pounds, and I think what it was is I placed so much happiness on me being 199 pounds, and when I didn't feel all this happiness I thought I'd feel, I felt really low. Whew. This is hard to talk about, but yeah, I felt really low, and I felt like, where's my happiness, you know? Is what I kept thinking, but I don't know. Like, I'm better now, but yeah, there was that. And I'm also very scared and unsure of myself. And like I said, I think that kind of goes back to me still being overweight. Now, I do believe once I get down to a healthy weight or closer to a healthy BMI, I'll be fine. But for right now, guys, I'm just, I don't know. The days come and go, I'll say that. The unsureness, me feeling scared, me not being really sure of who I am or what the day holds. You know, and I'm so conscious of my appearance now. It's like, I'm like, oh my God, I look a mess. Even if I don't look a mess. And then I'm always worried about if my makeup, like so many things are just changing for me, and I'm overwhelmed. And also something I'm not really used to is like every time I go to the store now, no, it's not, listen, I know I'm not a dime piece. I understand this. I'm average at best. But every time I go to the stores now, it doesn't matter if I go to a gas station or, all I go to the gas station or Walmart, y'all, and work. But I get more attention from men, or it's not very hard for me to get attention from men now. Before I knew men weren't interested in me, so I didn't even make eye contact with him. But like now, if I just make eye contact with a guy for like a second or two, they're trying to holler or flirt, you know, and I'm not used to it. I'm like, he just wants sex for me, or he just wants this for me, you know. And it goes back to me being just a big girl. Y'all know how it is for big girls. You know, we get the 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. treatment with guys that they kind of like you, but they can't like admit to the public that they like you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My mind is still, I feel that my mind is still stuck at me being 290 pounds. I still think like a 300-pound girl. I don't know when or if that'll ever change. I'm hoping that it does. Everything is just different now. And I don't know how to view myself. I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's on my mind. I don't know how to view myself, and I don't know how to take this new version of myself. So, guys, that's the end of this video. Again, follow me on IG. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. And if you have anything you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments below. Bye.